Save the last dance. Wait. Save the last dance. Just in case I wasn't recording. The day after your first challenge was later. You find Jen in the confessional room, scribbling hurriedly on her clipboard. Morning, Jen. How's it going? Oh, sure. Go ahead and sit down. Not really an answer to my question, but okay. Check a seat. Jen looks up from a very, very long list on the clipboard. Sorry, Chase, but I got a lot on my plate right now. It'd be good if we get this confessional done quickly. Okay, I'm ready when you are. I'm not. I was real close to just unpausing and just letting you hear me just beef with this fucking microphone, trying to re-clip me back onto my little tassel on my bonnet. Like, you gotta get the fuck on there. You can't get on the right. You can stay on the tight. Now it's in my face. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Let's talk about the laser tag challenge. You could have played out very differently if you were still working with Vince. But you and Slater pulled off a pretty incredible win. What do you think of him as a partner so far? I'm trying to be a wild card anyway, so I think he needs to play by the rules. He's one step away from getting us both in trouble. I just hope he can clear up his act before the next challenge. Seems like it's taking a lot of people by surprise. It'll be interesting to see how he acts at the upcoming prom date. That's for sure. Personally, I'm excited for the adults only after party. If I gotta keep it G-rated around the kids all night, I'll let my freak flag fly as soon as we're back in the mansion. Jen gives you a half-hearted nod and looks back down her clipboard. Oh, it doesn't matter what the fuck you say. Jen's always gonna respond the same way during the whole interview thing. It doesn't matter how outrageous thing you say. She has the same reaction to every response. It just matters what you pick. So yeah. She's not reacting specifically because I said that. Otherwise, oh my, Chase, involve me in that. No, it's automatic responses. If I did the villain one, she would have said the same as that thing. Did the same thing. Yeah. So yeah. That's what I hate about the confessional thing. There's not a unique response from Jen or Omar during it. It's just okay. They don't give a fuck what I'm saying. They don't care. Even when Piper was doing it, she doesn't even give a fuck. It all matters at the end when they tell you what you are. Sweetheart, flirt, villain, wildcard. Now this week's elimination is bound to be a game changer with Parker, Alexis, Ivy, and Vince on the chopping block. How are you feeling about saying goodbye to more contestants? Just between you and me. If the right ones leave. If Vince and Ivy are the ones who leave, I've got a little celebration planned. Besides a good wine and bubble bath, getting my enemies eliminated is the best gift I give myself. Nice work playing the wild card today. I have to keep my fans guessing. Jen gives you a worried smile as she sits down on the right stool and helps her forehead. Jen, you seem really burned out. I think that bad with Carson running the show. I like skipping vowels when I speak. Love it. Vowels, consonants, skipping whole letters when I'm speaking words. It's been chaotic, to say the least. Feels like there's a new fire put out every day. Can I view the event? I'm listening. Whatever you say about Carson sits between you and me. Well, for starters, his ego is even worse off camera than it ever was on. He thinks every idea he has is a showstopper, and he doesn't bother running them by the rest of the crew. Yeah, I've gotten that impression. Omar and I always one step behind, scrambling to catch up. while Carson complains about us not anticipating his every need. I'm trying to give Chase a new voice. That's easy for me to do. It's always been tough, Jen. You're the producer, but you're still only human. Just know that if you need to lean on someone, I'm here. Also, Chump. Never mind. Thanks, Chase. I try to remember that. Later, when you arrive at hair and makeup, Fatima greets you with a big hug. I'm losing my voice, and then the fog's like rolling into my throat. Make me almost choke. Good, you're here. We've been waiting all day to show you the outfit we picked up. Every time I breathe, it just goes into my lungs, and I'm just choking. I'm already losing my voice, and it's not helping. Fatima gestures over to Ren, who steps forward with a garment bag and a sheepish grin. I may have added a flair or two of my own. Fatima was pretty swamped this week, so I helped where I could. Hope you like it. Like it? No. You're gonna love it, Chase. And everyone else probably will too. Look at how stunning you look. Well, your powers combined, how could I go wrong? Let me try it on. Oh, we attended prom? Looks nice, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. And if only I got my hands on this my senior year, I would have been on the prom court for sure. Hey, Mine's that you look incredible now. Fatima glanced at the clock, then shooed you to the door. Right, my darling. You don't miss making your big entrance. You couldn't kill on the dance floor, Chase. Yes, you do. You rush outside to join Carson and your contestants. Parker and Alexis meet you on their steps. Chase, you look... What? I have rendered you speechless. I'll go ahead and finish that sentence. You're the greatest to the show. It's a really good look on you. What can I say? It'd be a shame to dress for the occasion. So you ready for this? Honestly, I'm nervous. There's a lot right on this date, and I want to do the right part of the youth center. Everything needs to be perfect. With Ivy and Vince tagging along, I'm not liking my odds. I doubt they'll risk their reputations, sabotage a bunch of kids. If they try, they'll be there to stop them. Maybe back, Alexis. Just relax. Tonight's gonna be unforgettable. I know it. I hope you're right. Just then, a sleek limousine pulled into the driveway. No. All aboard, contestants. The magical night of dancing awaits. That's what prom is? Just dancing off. I ain't missed nothing. Later, you and Ernest arrive at a lavish hotel across town. Inside a ballroom, you agree with upbeat music, colorful lights shimmering onto the dance floor, and an applauding crowd of teens. Wow, they really went all out, didn't they? Yeah, disco ball is the cherry on top. Better about contestants, I have quite the introduction to make. You and the others line up in front of him, facing two very excited-looking teenagers. Meet the two ambassadors for the night, Rita and Kevin. These two have dedicated their high school careers to community service through the Little Havana Youth Center. Hey, Miss Stewart. I'm doing the same voice I did with him in High School Story. I don't care. His name is Ezra, and he's from High School Story. I don't care what the fuck you call him now. Thanks, Mr. Stewart. We're trying to send it because we love our neighborhood and we want to keep making it a great place to live. And as not Rita, her name is Jade. We're so proud of the work we've done in the community. We're glad you're here to celebrate that all with us. And thanks to Alexis. Now it's our chance to give back to them. Enjoy them the prom of a lifetime. You can't give me all the credit, Carson. Now let's get to the dancing already. I don't want to stand around talking with the music call my name. Well, someone else has decided. I'm glad someone else has decided. I cannot speak. I'm glad someone else is as excited to get a dance circle going as I am. Stuttering all over the damn place. What's the rush? If we're here for the teens, it makes sense that we get to know them first. I'm with Chase in this one. And as for it's truly the only silver lining to this date I can see. It would be. No, to make this not even more special, I brought in the ultimate VIP, our very own Alexa's little sister, Natalie. Natalie, what are you? Reading Kevin's chair, as a young woman steps up beside Carson with a friendly wave. Alexa stares, mouth agape. Hey sis, and the all-stars. Where George often make it? Her gaze lands on yours, meaningfully. And it's especially nice to see you, Chase. Wow, that's how we met in person, huh? You did a good night to make your debut. Did she? Alexis turns her glare on Carson. How could you bring her here without even asking me? It was so supposed to be a surprise. As Carson frantically motions for the camera to stop filming, Alexis rounds on Natalie. Why are you hearing that? You know I feel like this. Why are you freaking out? This is my deal too. Cause I'm trying to protect you. From what? Alexis hesitates, struck, then quickly turns on a heel and storms out the ballroom. Oh what? We can't film without her. Or can we? Obviously not. I'll get her. Actually, it might be better if I go talk to her. I don't want to cause this. She looks at you with a plea in her eyes. Come with me. Maybe you can work your Chase magic and talk her down. I don't know. Please, Chase. I want this during the night before it even starts. I know she respects you. So, will you help me? You said you're the reason this has happened, right? You said you're the reason this all started. How about you go ahead and deal with it? And be the reason it ends. And leave me out of it. So I can save, I'm guessing, 18 diamonds, I think. I'll say 20. No, 15. I'll stick to 1. Hold on. 18. Go with Natalie and convince Alexis to turn to the date in this exclusive scene. Get close to Alexis and learn more about their family. Oh, 15! Oh, boy, am I happy to be wrong. Am I happy to be wrong? It was 3 less than I said. I'll take that. I'll take it. I was like, this is not a big, impactful scene. It's not gonna cost me. I'm happy I was wrong. You and Natalie rush after Alexis and find her pacing in the hotel lobby. She eyes you warily as you approach. Are you okay? Yeah, if I knew you that this badly to see me, I never would have signed onto the show. Now, I'm always happy to see you, okay? And I always will be. But I didn't want you to get wrapped up in the craziness on the show. Seeing you there just set me off. You're above all this. She'll only be here for one night, Alexis. What's the big deal? The big deal is that they whip behind my back to bring her here, like she's just some prop. Natalie's brow furrows. She stares at Alexis, seemingly at a loss. Only because I want to be. Nobody tricked me or forced me. It's my organization too, Alexis. Of course I want to be here to support my friends. And you. Now, do you have any idea what I've been through just being on the show? Having the cameras follow my every move last season? Being judged and mocked by people I don't even know? It got ugly. And I still get some of those comments. I still can't get some of those comments in my mind. Alexis. But that's what I signed up for. I just want them to do the same to you. I said, I get where you're coming from. Causing quite a lot and bringing Natalie into this. Especially since he didn't even tell you until the date began. I bet he did this just to throw me off. And he probably didn't even clear it with the computers first. You're totally being paranoid. And I appreciate it if you both consider what I want. I don't know. It's my choice, okay? You just need to chill and have fun for a change. I'm not on the show to have fun. You're impossible. Chase, can you talk some sense to her? Me? Talk sense to her? No. No, I can't. No. I can't do that. No. No. You want my honest opinion? It would do some good to relax for once. I can't relax until I accomplish what I set out to do. I'm here to do good by other people. Natalie shakes her head, frowning. Stop being a martyr. You can still think of other people even if you take some time for yourself. It's not that simple. Then explain it to me. She shows off, crossing her arms defensively. Come on, Alexis. She deserves to know the truth. You're right. Now, I auditioned for AME because of the prize money. Because I saw that brochure for that art college you applied to. You did? I knew that we didn't have the money to pay for it. But I wanted you to go after your dreams. And this is the only way to make that happen. Alexis, I can't even tell you how grateful I am that you do that for me. Do you want to read what's on the screen, or do you just want to, improv? Because it seems like you're improvising, and I need you to read what's on the screen, so can you lock in? Alexis, I can't even tell you how grateful I am that you do this for me. But I don't... Bitch. But you don't need to save me every time. I would have found a way. I don't doubt that. Not, even if I don't always show it. I want you to know that I do anything for you. I knew that from the day we met. You did? Just clear as day. I remember walking into that room, meeting you and Dad for the first time. When you smile, you like the big sister I always wanted. That first night after I moved in, I couldn't sleep. I was so afraid of the dark, but you sat with me and wrapped me in your pink blanket. That sounds like Alexis. You hugged me and told me everything would be okay, and it was so much more than okay. You remember all of that? Of course, Alexis. I never forget the moment I found my home. Alexis' eyes are bright with unshed tears. Natalie knows what she's doing here. You can trust that, Alexis. You totally can. I don't care about the cameras, or what people might say. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the people I love. Sounds like you're both here for the same reason. To help other people. You're right. Looks like you've been a good influence, sis. Natalie wraps Alexis in a hug. You see her shudder, overcome with emotion, before tightly hugging Natalie back. Love you, sis. I love you too, kid. And after a long moment, Alexis looks at you. Why? Thanks for coming after me, Chase. I really need this. I'm here for you anytime. You open your arms to her, and Alexis sinks into your embrace. I know it. As you pull away from the hug, Natalie looks between you and Alexis with a knowing smile. I'm glad my sister found someone special here. She deserves to be happy. Yeah, she does. Okay, you have to turn me into a big sap. But what it's worth, I'm glad to have Chase too. Alexis takes a deep breath, looking in the direction of the ballroom. I guess we should get back in there. Yeah, can't play for the prom. Rush to the floor. You and Alexis laugh, then quickly head after her. When you return, Alexis steps up beside Carson. Just wanted to apologize for what happened a few minutes ago. She looks over at you and Natalie with a sweet smile. Natalie nods at her, wanting her to continue. I may have had a little too much of a protective big sister reaction. See Natalie here. You're just doing your job, Alexis. But the night's not about us. It's about charity and awesome work these teens have done. Well said, sis. Excellent. Now that everyone has a smile on their face, I've asked the real question of the night. Who's ready to get the party started? We are. Hell yeah. Let's not waste any more time. Music, please. Everyone scatters across the ballroom. Take a look around at your fellow contestants. I don't want to touch anyone. So Eden and Kiana on the dance floor and wave to them to the sea of teenagers. As the music slows, the two of them hesitate awkwardly, then casually dance a few feet apart. You know, I didn't dance at all during my prom. I was so sure I'd make a fool of myself. That was a long time ago. You're definitely not looking foolish now. Hey, you two. Eden springs away from Kiana, startled. Kiana draws you a wink. Hey, yourself. Popping up out of nowhere, looking good like that. Yeah, you're really good with the dean tonight. Thanks, but not for me. You having a good time? Totally. Out eating? Oh, just two friends, doing music, doing fun things. Right. Friends. Ian blushes. Then Shelly puts a hand on his shoulder, or reaches for her other hand. Look at that. Now we're dancing. You look so cute. You look good together. Thanks, Chase. I thought so too. The song changes, and Ian and Kiana dance away from you, deeper into the crowd. If I knew we had to talk to everyone, I would have done them first. You find Ivy and Vince over by the stage, casually standing in front of the cameras and blocking the teens attempting to photobomb them. Something tells me you were the most beautiful prom queen this side of the Mississippi. I don't know about that. She shows off when she sees you approach. Vince follows her gaze and looks at you appreciatively. Don't. Well, doesn't Chase look like $1,000,000? Ivy gives you a once-over, her smile strained. Yes, he does. She promptly turns back to Vince, eyes fixed on the stage in front of her. As I was saying, the moment they put the crown on my head was better than any pageant win I ever had. I know the feeling well. Having my classmates acknowledging my worth was truly gratifying. I once wished I could have been prom king forever. Ivy giggles, slapping his arm playfully. Oh, stop. You become so much more than that. I hate to interrupt, but both of you were prom royalty. How does it feel to have peaked in high school? Vince's eyes flash dangerously. Then a second later, he puts on a smile for the camera. If anything, I say I peaked when I won season 9. Or perhaps when I started my successful business, or when I found love against all odds. Oh, that's such a nerve. Don't waste your breath on him, Vince. He's just jealous. And I bet he wasn't even invited to prom. Just then, Carson appears behind one of the cameras. Did someone say that Ivy and Vince were prom queen and king? You heard right. What do you say we get some footage of you two dancing? Our beautiful audience would love to see how royalty rules the dance floor. We'll be delighted. And that's my cue to leave. Chase let them talk for so goddamn long. Like they acknowledged me once and I went back to talking. He didn't even say thank you to them. He just stood there probably nodding and yeah, he let them go on for so long and then rage baited them how's it feel to have only peaked in high school? Then the audacity of him saying, the pettiness of him saying, oh, is that such a nerve? Yes, Chase. Yes, Chase. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Chase. Fuck him up. You find us later, Derek and Bianca trying to get the attention for a bored-looking man at the DJ booth. What's going on? Derek greets you with a wide grin as he takes in your outfit. What's going on? Is it the shush? I gave up. I didn't want to try. I don't want to read. You read. Never mind, you suck at this. What's going on? Is that the star of this night just showed up? No kidding. We look like slubs compared to you. Yeah, it's okay, Trace. Remember to hire for team as my stylist up for the off season. I'm glad you're our fans, but you didn't answer my question. Turns out, Carson has led to the players for the dance, which is why music sucks so far. And we're trying to fix that. I've been to more parties than all of you combined, and I'm telling you, something dancing and loud is always a crowd pleaser. Oh no, it's not high school kids just hanging out. Some puppy and chill, we lift the mood. Full offense, but you guys are lame. Everyone's here with their girlfriends, boyfriends, so give them something slow and romantic. Full offense. Take offense. Chase, give me a tiebreaker here. What song should we request? go something dancey. DJ shrugs and cuts to another song. Oh hell yeah, this is my song. What tell you, Chase? You smile at the cheers coming from the dance floor as the crowd picks up the pace. So my work here is done. You spot Parker, Alexis, and Natalie by the punch bowl and head over. I can't believe you brought that thing. I haven't seen it in years. I figured you could use a little blast from the bass. Hey guys, what are we talking about? Natalie holds up a strange, flowery object. Hideous corsage. I still can't believe you kept something like that. You've been holding out on us, Alexis. Don't let it fool you. Here's a massive Sophie. Hang on, this is from your bomb. Oh, sweet. That night must have been a lot to you. I'm glad someone appreciates the sentiment. Alexis takes the corsage from Natalie and slides it decisively into her purse. And I said, prom night was a million years ago, and now it's over. The end. You're not fooling anyone, you know. That ugly thing is headed straight for your nightstand, and that's the teddy. Anyway, where to help, not remiss. So we got more snaps for a mob and angry teenagers. Wait, change the subject, Alexis. But this conversation is not over. Later in the evening, Carson takes the stage and waves his hands to get everyone's attention. This will be the last song of the night, friends. But first, I want to congratulate all of you on the best prom to ever hit Miami. The crowd whoops, and on cue, the DJ changes the music to something slow and romantic. See, there would be no point to do Slater's option. Slow, romantic, like... That's gonna happen anyways. This one goes out to all you lovebirds out there. As everyone pulls up on the dance floor and Carson continues his impromptu MCing, Jen pulls you aside. Hey Chase, the footage is looking great so far, but you should definitely take advantage of this whole last dance of the night situation. I'm sure there are a few people who would be happy to kiss someone one time with you, including yourself. I have just a person in mind. You! You show up to Alexis. He greets you with a raised brow. About time. What? You're waiting for me to come find you for a dance? Obviously, I may have been worried you never asked. Come on, you know I never leave you hanging like that. Alexis rolls her eyes, but can't quite keep the smile off her lips. She wraps her arms around your shoulders and pulls you close. I'm so glad everything's working out tonight. Despite my outburst earlier, it's been better than I could have imagined. Hey, you're done right by these kids and the organization. You should be very proud. Alexis laughs softly, then buries her face in your neck. Nice, Chase. That means a lot. Hey, we look like quite a couple right now. Alexis lifts her head up to smirk at you. So what if we do? Just make an observation and appreciate how damn good we look together. Well, we're both pretty hot. Can't say I blame people for staring. She looks you straight in the eye, running her fingers suggestively up your arm. And it's so fun to encourage them. As soon as it winds down, Alexis nudges you to dip her for the grand finale. When you bring it back up, she looks up at you gently. Look, Maggot, breathe out the bush. Tonight's been amazing. I can think of one thing to make it even better. Being alone with each other. Got it in one. Go for it. Come later. On stage, Carson calls attention to the crowd. Thank you all for the wonderful evening. It's been a lovely celebration of generosity and goodwill to our community. Let's have one final round of applause for the Little Havana Youth Center and the contestants of A&Me. After the launch here, led by Rita and Kevin, the camera crew starts wrapping up for the evening. So Chase, I can't help but notice that someone couldn't stop staring at you all night. Who? Bianca rolls her eyes, a smile playing on her lips. Don't even try to deny it there. Don't even try to deny there was some flirting going on. It's between us friends. You should make the most of this time you have here. You think so? Duh, I'm an expert at these things. Trust me. You should enjoy this romantic, beautiful hotel where you have the chance. We're in a hotel? With one last pointed look, she struts away. She's right. She made the most of my time out of the house. Dirty Diamonds? Get a hotel room for the night and spend some sexy one-on-one time with someone special in this exclusive scene. Dirty Diamonds? Dirty Diamonds. Cha-ching. Ka-junk. Ka-gone. You weave through the crowd to find Alexis. And I was just wondering if you wanted to spend a little more time alone. I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but maybe do something to myself if I don't get it right. Hey, just wondering if you want to spend a little more time with me alone. I guess the room. Alexis grinned shyly. There you go. See, you did it. Badly, but you still did it. Tell you what, let me say goodnight to Natalie. Tell me up there. I'll try to be patient. You book a hotel suite complete with an array of flowers and a beautiful view of the bay. Minutes later, Alexis enters the room, grinning as she spots you on the couch. There you are. I got so lonely without you. My friends are in the call, or someone leaves. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Yeah. I was afraid you got lost. If I had to wait much longer, I would send out a search party. Or I just go in the arms of an angel when someone needs to call. Then they come back, but still. So dramatic. Well, if you're good, maybe I can make it up to you. She crosses the room, her eyes never leaving yours. She unzips her dress. Ah. You watch in awe, she stops in front of you and drops her close to the ground. Ah. How am I doing so far? Alexis, you're gorgeous. She flushes, please, then leans forward, her lips mere inches from yours. Well, what are you gonna do about it? In a swift movement, you pull Alexis closer. She showers you with a wicked grin. I like when you get a little handsy. She shuffles in your lap, really making that heat between your bodies unbearable. Touch me more. Yes, ma'am. Her fingers ghost up her bare skin, savoring the way her breath hitches. She caresses her waist, her chest. Now hurry up and take your clothes off. She pulls away across the room, laying at the foot of the plush bed. She gives you a pointed look over her shoulder. Come on, don't let me wait on you. You approach, your eyes never leaving hers. She watches as you slowly slide fabric off your shoulders. Patience is a virtue, Alexis. Why don't you just enjoy the show? Slowly, deliberately, you let your clothes pool at the floor by the feet. You hear a sharp intake of breath in front of you. I read it right, but I just wasn't sure I read it right. Let's just double checking. Yes, done and Chase. Now get over here. She kisses you, hard and frantic. Her hands roam over your bare skin, and it only leaves you wanting more. You pull away for a second to catch your breath. Alexis stares up at you, pupils blown wide. Chase, please. Alexis, I want all of you. You already have me. She sinks back into the mattress, her heated gaze burning into you, and like a moth to the flame, you follow. You kiss slowly down her body, showing why she arches against you, and grows tension in her voice. I know it makes me wait again. Ow. Her voice trails off as you find a particularly sensitive spot near her hip. Then, before you know it, she's pulling you back up to her. I want you like this. Oh yeah? Just like this? You kiss up her neck, then gently lick along her bottom lip. Jace, I need you now. You lower your body against hers, and she immediately hooks her legs around your hips, pulling you closer. You're close enough to smell the skin. You're close enough to smell the perfume lingering on her skin. Alexis, you move. She walks against her. Her free hand travels lower, down to the place where your bodies meet. She arches against you, and you feel yourself moving faster and faster. Jeez. You capture her mouth in a kiss, feeding off her tiny, frantic movements. Your breathing stutters. She bites at your lower lip, her fingernails trailing down your back. Alexis. And soon, you lose yourself in the moment, pleasurable in like ways over the two of you. I'll just go wow. I need a fucking eat. So since I woke up, like around like 10:30, I did not eat. Okay, I am close to passing out. If you didn't see the time, top left is 2:30 a.m. I've not eaten since I've been up. 10 p.m. to now. 10:30 p.m. to now. I can't do math. That's just long. I am about to pass out, and there's food waiting for me downstairs. So we're gonna speed this shit up. Starting now. Later, Celeste's gazing off into the distance. You thinking loudly over there? She blinks rapidly, coming back to herself. Sorry, I wish I could just forget about elimination tomorrow, but I can't. You don't want to go home, I get it. No, I don't want to leave you. Don't think about tomorrow. I'm damn sure you won't vote it out. What are you gonna do? We're getting blackmailed or the contestants in my account? Maybe. I'm just saying. There's no way to speak goodbye. Alexis looks at you, then her expression is searching. I leave you. Alexis props herself up on one arm, looking down at you fondly. Can't help but brush her hair out of her face. I love you, Chase. I love you too, Alexis. And believe me, I don't want to go through this without you. Satisfied, Alexis rests her head on your shoulder again. You lie together under the sheets, lingering in the stillness of the night. Hurry up! We're getting hangry. We're getting hang-lusional. Like, hungry, angry, delusional. The next evening, before the elimination ceremony, not angry, just hungry and delusion. Like I'm about to die. I'm about to faint. You head down to the backyard, find the bottom four contestants pleading their case to the others. But it still doesn't answer my question. Why should we keep you over your partner? More than anything else, playing this game with honesty is what matters the most. As far as we can tell from last season and that challenge on the beach, now he's someone who isn't afraid to play dirty to get ahead. Oh, right, the ruined sandcastle. This old argument again? Hey, makes for fighters. Parker's quit the show twice now. Is someone like him Sarah continue in the competition? Well, I said, those who stay in the running for me should be the ones who persevere and prove their merits time and again. Namely, me. Don't the friends. Parker's right. Playing the game with integrity is important, and you have none of it whatsoever. Can't wait to get shouting, could you, Alexis? You should always be so aggressive. Excuse me? This is getting ugly. I think everyone knows the truth about Ivy by now. Parker doesn't need to work hard to convince us. Once a cheater, always a cheater. For goodness sake, that is in the past. I did not ruin your vet in Bianca Sandcastle. What do I have to do for you to believe me? You could apologize for last season, for one. I don't want to rock the boat, but people can't change, Chase. It's not fair to write them off, and they're actively trying to make things right. Which Ivy isn't doing. Girls like her always think they're above everyone else. I need to get rid of the bad vibes in this house, man. I don't think your attitude is helping much with those vibes. Don't even try to lump me in with these people. I never thought I'd say this, but it's a game, so I don't need to get so nasty over Slater. Too late for that. Well, I'd say there's been more than enough campaigning for one evening. Thank you, Carson. Carson claps his hands and the crew assembles. As the cameras begin rolling, you and the other contestants line up in front of him. If Alexis and Parker get voted out, I'm taking my little ancient spear that I always have behind these chairs. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna stab it through someone's fucking heart if you don't take it back and make Vince and Ivy leave instead. I'm gonna take this wooden spear into your fucking heart. if you tell me that Alexis and Parker are leaving, if it says on your little card or whatever the fuck you get in this little info from, if it says Alexis and Parker, if you don't change it and just say, I don't care what the fuck the card says, you say Vince and Ivy and they go. I don't care if it says Parker and Alexis, you don't say their names, you say the other two and they leave. Hell, fuck the whole reveal thing. Just get Parker and Ivy out of here. Not even sent to the jury house. Just out. Just gone. Cause if you get rid of Alexis or Parker, you make me separate from those two again. I'ma hurt you. Okay? Parker's been to the jury house, but he's like, what? He's there one night, he came back, and we're like, oh my god, hey, long time no see. And he's like, yeah, long time no see, Chase. We just dab each other up, like, you know, we just seen each other last night. Like, hey, what's up, bro? What's up? But you are not taking me away from Lexus. You are not taking me away from her, and you're not keeping me from him any longer. Okay? 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 I will get the spear ready. You guys don't believe me? And I just pull out the spear, almost purposely hit Ivy over the head with it. Like, oh, I didn't see it there. Anyways, I turn around to get a better grip on it and aim it at Vince. Like, oh, that would have been bad. Oh my god, oh my, dude, you should have moved or something. Like, I almost could have stabbed you with this. Damn, like, I could have, like, you know, kind of dressing at him a little bit, like, you know, I could have just went like, just like, damn. Anyways, I got my spear ready. Got a spear ready. Didn't I just say I'm hungry? Am I to pass out? We're just delirious here. And the steam is not helping. It's blinding me. It's covering my phone. I'm choking on it. Exhibit A, right there. Welcome, contestants, to another elimination ceremony on America's Most Eligible All-Stars. It is with the heaviest of hearts that we must say goodbye to two of our own. Derek suddenly steps forward, stopping Carson halfway through his introduction. Actually, I have something to announce. Oh my god, is he gonna pull a stunt like Parker and quit? Hey. Not at all. But last week's audience vote got the special perk, the ability to trigger an elimination freeze. I'm using that power now, which means nobody will be eliminated tonight. And now I'm just holding my spear, just like, okay, and I just toss it behind me, back to where it was, you know, behind the chairs. But as I toss it behind me, I once again almost, you know, hit Ivy on the way. Like, it just like, they give her like a haircut, just like down the middle of her hair, like, yeah. Just like gives a little shave. Like, well, just like as I draw it back, it's like, well, because I don't need that anymore. And Ivy screams and look back like, oh shoot, did I hit you? No. Oh, shut up. Anyways, nobody speaks for a moment, attempting to process this. Carson gapes at Derek. So you're saying everyone in the bottom four is safe? Across the stage, see Vince clench his jaw, trying to put a smile on for the cameras. Don't you think you could have mentioned this sooner, Derek? It was in the rules. This is the quickest I can trigger my power, I swear. I didn't see this coming. Does that mean all? Can you read? I'm getting delirious here. I didn't see this coming. Does that mean more of us will be eliminated next time? My stomach hurts. My head hurts. What is a double date elimination coming up? Damn, I hadn't thought of that. Shh. With my luck, I'll be one who doesn't make the cut. She said, shh. Like, shut up. Shut up, puta. Damn. I could be next. You want me to be next? Shut up. Lo siento. Lo siento. Oh. And I was like, oh, what? I love you, Miko Zone, but like, shut, Silencio. No. Silencio Bruno. Don't give caution ideas, okay? I only know what Miko Zone means because a customer always came in. She called me that. And like, just nodding, smiling, like, Then I looked it up. Just my heart, like, oh, aw, thank you, little white old lady. Well, yeah, she's not white. Never mind. I must say that's a fair question. Every action has a consequence after all. He just did one next week. Trust me now. Everyone, calm down. A 4-person elimination isn't happening yet. The fuck you mean yet? At the front of the stage, Carson whirls on the producers. Well, Mr. Freeze was never part of the plan. Who signed off on this? You did it. It was your idea. I was trying to tell you it was a bad move. It's true, Mrs. Stewart. I was there when you pitched the idea. Well, it certainly draws it went into what I planned for the rest of the show. Let's get here. We can hash this out in the control room. The camera stopped filming. Carson storms off. The crew hot on his heels. Okay. This season, it's way more organized than I thought. No kidding. So everyone else starts to file off stage. You feel someone grab your hand. Let go of me, you ugly, red-headed bitch. Ugh. Get the fuck off of... You How do I explain this? You couldn't see, but I put my phone down as soon as I saw her, and I just scooted as far away from my phone as I can on my back. I just slid across, like, ew. Get the fuck. I gotta wash his hand now. Oh my god. Oh, look what you did to me. I'm shaking. Ivy. I'm shaking. Where's all your hands? You got some lavender soap or something? I hate lavender. Whoa, no. Oh my, what did you do to me? I think I might be allergic to this shit. Why? Oh, I swear to God, I gotta amputate this shit. Now, why would you touch me? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck you want? Ivy? Excuse me, Chase. She squeezes your hand once, purposely, then quickly heads into the mansion. She watched her go. You actually handed you a note. What is in my hand? Why did you touch me? Why are you touching me? Why you handing me something? I gotta read this shit, but I gotta hold it by the tip. Gotta hold it by the tip of the note. Piece of paper, I just like hold it, my fingertips, like, cool. Now I gotta wash my hand with some fucking bleach. Damn, why'd you touch me? Make sure nobody's looking, and unfold a note, squinting to make out her elaborate cursive. Meet me on the roof. There's something you need to know. I don't want to meet you nowhere. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna snipe me off that thing. Not snipe me. You won't snipe someone who's like standing right next to you. No. But I'm gonna get on that roof and she's gonna just like fucking me looking out at the view like, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna turn around because I hear her heels clacking up behind me. I'm like, oh hey Abby. And she's like, bye Chase. You know, like I made sure I get rid of the competition. Starting with you. And she just like, damn. Sorry, what? Ivy wants to meet with you. Is she trying to make amends or is this another one for tricks? Find out on this episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was in a half shell. Turtle power.